Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's game. My name is Matt O'Connor. We don't have any time for introductions because the game has already started. And right off the bat, things take an interesting turn. It's now Warrior ball being led by number 25, Ashley Purcell, passing it over to Emma Shinney. Emma Shinney has the ball, quickly dodging Winchester. Moving over, Ashley Purcell now has it, passing it over to Emma, who goes for it, just bouncing out. Number 33, Emily Collins, has the ball. Trying to find an opening, but she goes up and scores. That's a two-pointer for Winchester. Number 11, Sophie Brown, has the ball, passing it over to Ashley, who runs up without any hesitation, but it allows Winchester to grab back the ball. Number 22, Carmen Gelcourse, runs it over. The ball flies between Winchester and Wakefield. Number 20, Eliza Margolis, has the ball, passing it over to Emma Shinney. Organizing an opening, Eliza passes it over to number 21, Emma Quinn, just bouncing out. Winchester has the ball. Back to Emily Collins. That was an interesting move, to say the least. The first foul of the game, Wakefield. It's not really something to be excited about. It's a Winchester ball now, trying to find an opening. And there goes that whistle. The ball bounces or is thrown back to Wakefield. Emma Shinney has it, throwing it over to Emma Quinn. Sophie Brown goes for it, just bouncing out. Winchester grabs hold of it. It's back to Emily Collins. On the fence with Sophie Brown. Winchester is able to score again. That's another two-pointer for them. Eliza Margolis has the ball, quickly throwing it over to Sophie Brown. Ashley Purcell trying to find an opening. She throws it over to Emma Quinn. It's back to Ashley. She finds an opening in Sophie Brown. Just in the nick of time, but it bounces out nonetheless. Emily is running over with the Winchester ball. Sophie Brown in front of her. Ashley Purcell is knocked down, but Eliza Margolis manages to pick up the ball, but not before Winchester grabs it once more. Just bouncing out. Ashley Purcell has it, but it's back to Winchester. Emma Shinney's able to grab the ball for her and her team. She runs over without any hesitation, passing it over to Sophie Brown, and they score. 2-4. Wakefield's catching up quick. There goes the two thumbs up. Number 24, Ava Chacchio. Shay's trying to block her, but she's able to pass it to Emily nonetheless. Going for another three-pointer, just missing out. The ball's able to stay in play, but the two thumbs up goes up again. Number 10, Mia Forty, enters the court. Number 12, Shay Sunkin. Passing it over to Sophie Brown, who fumbles a little bit, but is able to get it to Mia Forty. It's now black ball being led by number 24, Ava Chacchio. Passing it over to number 22, Carmen Kelkhorst. Carmen swiftly moves around, trying to find an opening. Passing it over. Winchester just barely misses there. Shea has the ball, quickly running over. Passing over back to Emma. Sophie Brown just misses and the ball goes out of bounds. It's once again a black ball. Ava has it with Shea trying to block her. But she's able to get it over to number 44, Isabella Ryan. Emily Collins goes for it, and she makes it in. That's another two-pointer for Winchester. Mia Forty has the ball, quickly running it over, passing it to Shea. Just bouncing out. Emily Collins is able to get the ball over there. Sadie Stone has the ball. Winchester has the ball again. Emily Collins has it. She throws it up, but just misses. It's a wrestle for the ball. The score still remains 2 for Wakefield to Winchester's 6. With 3 minutes and 29 seconds remaining. It's a Winchester ball. Sadie Stone just misses. The audience is filling up by the minute. Emma Shinny goes for it, and it's in. That's a two-pointer for Wakefield. Shea Sunkin has the ball. Finding an opening, Emma Shinny has it. Number 44, Isabel Ryan, right in front of her. Ashley Purcell has it. It's a Wakefield ball. Emma Shinny has it. Ashley Purcell has it passing back over to Emma. Ashley Purcell throws it over to Mia, who passes over to Shea, who goes for it, just bouncing out. Foul, 1-all. That's just now been broken. Wakefield now has 2 fouls. It's a Wakefield ball. Number 10, Cecilia Kelkhorst. Just missing out. Ashley Purcell has it. The Warriors have the ball. Throwing it up, but it's just intercepted there. That's a football term. Fouls are all tied up now. Here comes our first free throw of the game, being performed by Ashley Purcell, one of the senior captains. Just bouncing out in the first try, but she does have a second chance. She shoots. And just bouncing out right into Emily Collins' hands. Winchester throws it very fast, and it bounces out. Warriors have the ball, and that almost seemed like a strategic move there. to throw the ball in order to get Winchester to touch it. Very nicely played, Wakefield. Very nicely played. Shea Sungen goes for it, just bouncing out. Ashley Purcell throws it up. Fate is indecisive. Somebody put that on a t-shirt and give it to me and everybody on this court. Fate is indecisive. Somebody put a trademark on that. Number 3, Hannah Hill steps up. A little bit of a stumble there. Wakefield has 3 fouls compared to Winchester's 2. It's a Warrior ball. Ashley Purcell passes it over to Hannah. Emma Shinnie has the ball. She throws it up just before she falls, but it bounces out. The score still remains 4 for Wakefield to 6 for Winchester. Here's another free throw being thrown by Emma Shinnie, number 5. Just bouncing out, but she does have another shot. Number 15, Brooke Schrull has entered. Here comes the big one. She shoots. Just bouncing out. It's a Winchester ball. Cecilia has the ball. It's a close one. Up and over. The ball goes up through the net, but the Warriors are able to take back the ball. Emma Quinn has it. Goes up into the air, and it hits the red. Very nice run by Sophie Brown. That was like lightning. The ball touched the red, and she zipped over. Very nicely done. And no, that's not sarcasm. That's a problem I have with me and my family. We have this weird quirk. All of us, when we're talking about being praised, it sounds like sarcasm. Things are all tied up now, 6-6. We've got less than a minute left. Fouls 3-3, score 6-6. Sophie Brown has the ball, but Carmen's in front of her. The ball bounces out, and no one really looks too happy about it. And that's our first time of the game. I just wanted to take this time to talk about what my plans are as a commentator for the future. I guess this is sort of a self-promotion, but... well, of course, the winter season usually lasts until the middle of February. They take a little break, and then they go into the spring season. And as of right now, my plans are to reach out to the lacrosse team, the girls lacrosse team, and see if they need or want some commentating. Winchester actually wrapped up first, but Wakefield quickly follows suit. Everyone's getting into position. It's a Winchester ball. Cecilia has it, throwing it over to Carmen. Carmen has the ball with Eliza on her tail. Carmen has it, throwing it over to Emily. Back over to Sadie and back over to Emily, who goes for it. Just bouncing out. Hannah Hill passes it over. Eliza Margolis has the ball, throwing it up and just falling down. Wakefield's able to perform a quick recovery.
Winchester ball.
We've got 6.6 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Emily Collins has the ball, trying to dodge the Warriors.
Double dribble. Wakefield ball.
It's a Warrior ball. Emma Shinnie throws it over right in Sadie Stone. And that ends the first quarter. We'll be back after a short break to cover the second quarter. All right, and we're back to cover the second quarter. You see, the thing is about being a commentator, you gotta make a lot of stuff up on the spot. It's called improvising. Sophie Brown has the ball, passing it over to Ashley Purcell. It's a Winchester ball quickly taken down by the Warriors. And just bouncing out. Emily Collins has the ball. Sophie Brown has it, quickly throwing it up, and it bounces out again. Does that net have like magnets on the end of it that just pull the ball down? Carmen goes to shoot, but just... my brain's lagging right now. Emma Shinnie just falls short. All right, here comes Emma Shinnie with another free throw. The crowd waits in anticipation. She shoots. Just bouncing out. I think there's something wrong with that net. Like I said before, fate's indecisive sometimes. Here we go. She shoots. Just bouncing out. Winchester has the ball, quickly running over. Emily Collins has it. She throws it up and finally breaks the tie. It's now 6-8. Winchester's in the lead. Ashley Purcell has it, throwing it up. And finally taking out that net. It's 8-8. Once more, it's another tie. Ashley Purcell's getting ready to do another free throw. And she makes it in. Wakefield now has the lead by 1 point. Ava Chacchio throws it over to Emily Collins. Carmen has it, trying to find an opening. And it goes out. I just noticed the foul meter, or the foul counter. Wakefield has 3, and Winchester has 5. Emma Shinnie has the ball. Machini goes for it, just bouncing off the rim. Carmen grabs it, but it goes out of bounds. Sophie Brown throws it up. It's now 11-8. Wakefield is getting a pretty, not big lead, but a lead nonetheless. You see what I mean by improvising? If you say one wrong thing, you can crumble the whole building. Trying to find an opening. Winchester throws it right into Wakefield's hands. These courts are, I'm not going to even finish that sentence because I'm afraid it's going to go somewhere not too pleasant. Sophie Brown has it, quickly throwing it over to Emma Shinny. Sophie Brown has it, swiftly dodging Winchester, throwing it up again, and it goes in. 13-8. That's a reaction from that net I've never really seen before. Emma Shinny throws it up off the rim. Basketball physics are both good and bad. Ashley Purcell goes for it, just bouncing out, but Sophie Brown's able to pick it back up. Shea Sunkin shoots, just bouncing out. Winchester's got the ball now. Got less than 5 minutes remaining. Winchester just bounces out, but they've got another chance. Both teams must kneel to the might of the whistle. One of the most powerful weapons in sports. It's actually the second most powerful thing in sports, only second to good sportsmanship. Carmen has the ball. Passing it over to Tatum Kenrich. Still a Wakefield ball being led by Brooke Schruel. Picking it back up, Carmen has it. Just bouncing out there. We've got 4 minutes and 3 seconds. Carmen once again stepping up for Winchester. Trying to find an opening. Warriors take it back. Quickly running over. Can they stop in time? Sometimes they're running so fast and you're slipping and sliding across the court. You can't stop in time and slide across. Time for another free throw, being led by Ashley Purcell, number 25. She shoots, and just bouncing out. I could have sworn that was meant to go in. In this sport, you need nanosecond reaction time. She shoots. And she scores. It's 14-8. Brooke Schruel has it with Emma Shinny just taking it down. Winchester has the ball. Tatum's analyzing her surroundings. Throwing it over to Emily Collins. But Sophie Brown's able to take it. In a surprising move, Sophie Brown's the MVP of this game so far. That's another two-pointer. Whoa, Wakefield's using that to their advantage. right. Shea Sunkin is getting ready to make a free throw. Just bouncing out, but she's got another one. And she's able to make it in. Wakefield now has 17. Just bouncing out for Winchester, but they quickly make a swift turnaround. Just bouncing out again. Warriors have the ball. Shea Sunkin making some very swift movements. Sophie Brown throwing it up. And it bounces out once more. The foul meter currently stands 4 for Wakefield and 8 for Winchester. We've got less than 3 minutes remaining. Winchester throws it up, but just barely rolls out. Ashley Purcell running it over, running into, not sure who that was. Running into Carmen, but she's able to get up. That's one of the key aspects of basketball for me, the ability to overcome adversity. It's a very physical sport. Winchester has it. Ava throwing it over to Emily. It's a close one. Tatum has it. Very strategic moves, but once again bouncing out. Wakefield has it, but Winchester's able to use that to their advantage, and they score a two-pointer. Winchester has it. We've got 2 minutes remaining. The score still remains 17 for Wakefield to 10 for Winchester. Emma Shinney has the ball running like lightning. Emma Shinney goes for it, and she makes it in. That's a three-pointer right there, 20-10. But Winchester's not afraid to back down from a challenge. Wait, never mind. Forget I ever said that. Not afraid to back down from a challenge. I think that was just a really bad play on words that came out incorrectly. Never mind. All right, we're back. Shea Sunkin throws it over to Sophie Brown, up and over. It's a Winchester ball being led by Tatum Kenrich. Winchester has it, quickly making their moves. Tatum passes it over to Emily. We've got less than a minute left. Winchester needs to find an opportunity to shoot, but Wakefield Warriors take it. Just bouncing out, but Winchester's able to grab it again. both teams have assembled once more. Tatum has the ball running over. Winchester just barely misses the three-pointer. Warriors have it now. We've got less than 30 seconds on the clock. Ashley Purcell has it, throwing it over to Emma Shinny. Running around. Sophie Brown goes for it, just bouncing out. Winchester's able to grab it. Ava Chaccio has it. We've got 4.3 seconds on the timer. Chucking the ball over with incredible force. So Winchester ball once more. We're getting more and more crowd members throughout the game, which is great. I think the whistle can move down to third place. The two most powerful things in sports are fan enthusiasm / appreciation and good sportsmanship. We've got 3 seconds left. Will they be able to score? And time's up for quarter number 2. We're going to go into halftime. We'll be back after these non-existent messages. All right, everybody, and we're back. And the Wakefield Warriors are off to a pretty impressive start. Ashley Purcell has the ball. Throwing it over to Emma Shinny, trying to find a spot. The foul counter has been reset, so it's now 0-0. Carmen has the ball, throwing it over to number 10, Cecilia Kalkors. Running like the wind, quickly dodging every Wakefield player that comes her way. Winchester just barely misses the net there. Ashley Purcell has the ball running up for the Warriors, just bouncing out. But Emma Quinn's able to grab it. Emma Shinny quickly grabs hold of the ball. It's a close bout. Emma Shinny was just able to throw it up, but the ball flew out regardless.
Offensive foul on Wakefield, number 21, and
Number 23, Sadie Stone, enters for Winchester.
Sadie Stone and Andrew Collins enters for Winchester.
Sadie Stone has the ball with Emma Shinny right up in her face, trying to block it. Flying over. Very nice catch. It's a Wakefield ball being led by the volleyball team's good luck charm, number 10, Mia Forty. Emma Shinny has the ball for the Wakefield Warriors, passing it over to Sophie Brown, who passes it back to Ashley. Mia's able to grab the ball, throw it to Sophie Brown, just bouncing out. Winchester has it now. The score still remains 20-10. Wakefield still has a 10-point lead, but can Winchester make a comeback? I'm not going to say whether they can or not, because I can't see into the future, some funny pun like that. You got to make up the jokes as you go along, and not a lot of them are hitters. Emily Collins has it for Winchester, trying to find an opening. Tatum throws it up. It's a wrestle for the ball. That's 2 fouls now for Wakefield. Tatum has the ball, throwing it over to Sadie. Back over to Tatum. It's a close one. We've got 6 minutes and 6 seconds remaining.
Wakefield foul is number 21.
It's now free throw time, being performed by number 34, Tatum Enrick. She shoots, and she scores, bringing the total up to 11 for Winchester, but she's got a second one. Number 24, Ava Chakyo, re-enters. Everybody's waiting intensely. She shoots and scores once more. It's now 20-12. Emma Shinnie has the ball. Falling over, but Wakefield's able to grab it. That's another foul out of Wakefield's part, and the team does not seem to be happy about it. Number 34, Tatum, is getting ready into position. Emma Quinn quickly running over, and it's on her tail. I just had a massive, word vomit, as I call it. When you throw out a bunch of stuff that doesn't really make much sense, but you've got to throw something out anyway. Nicely done by Winchester. They've now got 14 points, 20-14. And it seems like they're going to change that again. I think some of the game just speaks for itself. You don't even need commentary for some portions of it. But Ashley Purcell is able to score a two-pointer. Ball's thrown over. Shea Sunken switches out with Mia, but it's a Winchester ball being led by Ava Chakyo. Number 23, Sadie Stone has it now, throwing it over to Tatum, up into the air, just bouncing out. Winchester has it again. But it goes back to the Warriors. Ashley Purcell throws it up and is able to make it in. 24, my lucky number. We've got less than 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. The foul counter is still 3 for Wakefield to Winchester's 0. Ashley Purcell throws it up again, scoring another two-pointer. Wow, two two-pointers in a row. Sadie Stone throws it over. Emily Collins has the ball with Sophie Brown trying to stop it. She throws it up regardless, and she makes it in. It's now 26-16. This is a one-shot free throw, and she makes it in. It's now 26-17. Hannah Hill makes it in, or switches in, I should say. Emma Quinn has the ball, quickly throwing it over, but it goes out regardless. We've got 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Emma Shinnie has the ball, with Sadie Stone in front of her. Quickly running over, throwing it back over to Emma Quinn. Hannah Hill has it. She's able to regain it. Ashley Purcell throws it over, just bouncing out. Tatum has the ball now. Passing it over, Winchester has it. They're able to throw it up, and they make it in. It's now 26-19. But the Warriors are following suit. Emma Shinnie goes for it, just bouncing out. Number 33, Emily Collins. Another rough tussle over the ball. And that is time. The crowd has actually gotten increasingly bigger over the game progresses. Both Wakefield and Winchester have fought long and hard. The score still remains 26-19. Wakefield has had a pretty distinct lead throughout this game, but Winchester has never left their tail. This may be the last time these teams can strategize. Knowing the rules of basketball, probably not, but it makes it sound epic regardless. I was considering doing all of my commentating in an epic, edgy movie voice like this, but I think that would just be lame. But it still sounds cool regardless. No, it doesn't. I think the reason I like to inject humor into this is usually there's a set of two commentators. One that's more analysis focused and one that's more humor focused. Here comes the analysis portion of my brain. Winchester now has 21 points. That's the analysis portion. And the funny portion would make a joke about something like, man, these floors are slippery today. Inside the Mind of Matt O'Connor, professional commentator. A new documentary coming exclusively to Amazon Prime. This something. Fall 2024. I'm not sure yet. Trying to get it funded. See, that's improv. It's not really that funny improv, but it's improv regardless. The score still remains 26-21. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remain on the clock. Time for another free throw by Emily Collins. She shoots. And she scores. Winchester is catching up. They're only 4 points behind, soon to be 3 if Emily is able to make this free throw. Just bouncing out. Nia Forty has the ball now, passing it over to Shea. Emma Shinnie has it. The clock's ticking, seemingly more faster than usual. Nia Forty still has it, passing it over to Emma Shinnie. It's a fight for the ball. Hannah Hill stands her ground. The foul counter is still 5 for Wakefield to Winchester's surprisingly 0 fouls. So Wakefield ball being led by Emma Shinnie, number 5. Passing it over, Emma Shinnie leading her team, throwing it up right into Winchester's palms. Winchester just misses an opportunity to score, and the ball flies out. It's a Wakefield ball once again. Shea throws it over to Emma, who runs over lightning speed with Sadie Stone following her, throwing it over to Ashley. Winchester has it with Tatum running over. Very nice three-pointer by Ava Chakyo. Got 1 minute and 30 seconds. Ashley Purcell running over lightning speed. Winchester still maintains control of the ball. Warriors are able to get it, keeping it in play. Anna Hill runs it over. Tatum steals back. No, wait, I think that's Carmen. Yes, it is. That's Carmen.
Wakefield foul is on number 10, 14, or 86. Number 20 returns to the Warrior line.
It's a Wakefield ball. Not Wakefield, a Winchester ball being led by Carmen Kelkors. Emily Collins has the ball. Another three-pointer just barely missing. Warriors have it now. Ashley Purcell running it over, but she fumbles the ball. You've got less than a minute remaining.
Winchester foul is on 23, Sadie Stone for the first team first.
Shea Sunken has the ball, passing it over to Emma Shinny. Ashley Purcell has it, throwing it over to Emma Quinn, who manages to score a three-pointer. Winchester misses twice. The Warriors are able to keep the ball. Ashley Purcell getting ready. Number 32, Claire English, is getting ready to enter. We've got less than 20 seconds left. The score remains 29-25. Winchester's making a very impressive comeback. Ten seconds remain. Carmen just misses a three-pointer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it for quarter number 3. We'll be back to cover the fourth and final quarter. All right, everybody, and we're back to cover the fourth and final quarter. Winchester wraps up first, sending their players out onto the court. Wakefield follows suit. The Warriors have held an advantage throughout this game, but Winchester, throughout these last couple of quarters, has been making a very impressive comeback. Winchester starts with the ball. Ava Chakyo passes it over. Sadie Stone has it with Emma Shinny on her tail. Number 24, Ava Chakyo lands a three-pointer. My goodness. This is impressive, like really impressive. Nobody has managed in my entire history of commentating, which is give or take about 4 months, ever managed to pull off this insane of a comeback. Number 10, Mia 40, getting ready to make a free throw. She shoots and just misses, but she's got a second one coming. Seven minutes and 30 seconds remain. She shoots and she scores. Wakefield now has 30, and that's another time. This has been a very, very interesting game so far. Both good and bad. Both teams have what's the classic expression? Have given their blood? Probably not. Maybe just sweat and tears. Hopefully not blood. Nonetheless, it's been a very strong game, and it's taken a lot out of both teams. If I was participating down there, I wouldn't have survived the first quarter. Basketball is a very, very hard-boiled sport, I guess is the term. The buzzer has gone off. Wakefield getting ready. Winchester following suit. It's time for this game to end, but who's going to take it? Wakefield's still 2 points ahead, but Winchester has 28. We're starting off with a Winchester ball. Tatum Kenrick has the ball first, throwing it over to Carmen. Winchester has it, and there goes the classic, what I like to call the cha-cha slide, because to me it kind of looks like something you would do with the cha-cha slide. I'm doing it right now, and the crowd's not even looking at me. Warriors have the ball. Ashley Purcell throws it over to Emma Quinn. Winchester has it now. Just bouncing over. Ouch. Whoa. Score still remains 30-28. Not 5. That was 6. Now it's 7 fouls for Wakefield, 2 for Winchester. Here comes another free throw led by Emily Collins. Here comes shot number 1. If she makes both of these, things are going to be tied up. She makes the first one. She makes this second one. Things are going to be tied. She makes the second one. Things are tied up now, 30-30. Can the Warriors change that? Or Winchester, for that matter. Emma Shinnie throws it up, just bouncing out. It's a wrestle for the ball. But there go, the 2 thumbs up. It is a Wakefield ball. Emma Shinnie's got it, throwing it over to Mia Forty. Ashley Purcell has it, throwing it up, just bouncing out. Winchester has it now. Winchester's taking their time, analyzing their surroundings. Just bouncing out. Warriors have it now. Emma Shinnie running over. Who's open for it? Ashley Purcell's got it. Emma Quinn trying to find an opening. Sophie Brown has it. Passing it over to Emma Shinnie. Ashley Purcell throws it up, just bouncing out. It's a Wakefield ball. Emma Shinnie's got it. Wakefield's still trying to find that opportunity to score. Right into Winchester's hands. Emily Collins rushing it over. Emily Collins has got it, throwing it up. And for the first time since the beginning, Winchester takes the lead. There's still 5 minutes remaining. Ashley Purcell trying to find an opening. Emma Quinn passing it back over to Ashley. Sophie Brown going for it. Mia Forty throws it up. The foul count still remains 7-2. Time for another set of free throws led by number 10, Mia Forty. Foul counter is 7 for Wakefield, 3 for Winchester. Just bouncing out, but she's got another. Just bouncing out, and immediately the whistle is blown. Mia Forty actually gets to make a third free throw. Throwing it up, just bouncing out again. Winchester has the ball. Emily Collins has throwing it over to Tatum. Mia Forty switches out with Shea Sunkin, who now has the ball. 5 minutes and 2 seconds remain. Can Wakefield take back their long lead? Up and over, Ashley Purcell throws it up, just bouncing out again. Throwing it over, almost hitting the judges. And that's another time. We've got less than 5 minutes remaining. Winchester is ahead by 2 points. Wakefield has actually held the lead for the majority of this game. Winchester hasn't been too far behind, but in this last quarter, they've managed to take the lead again. I think this is the third, maybe even fourth team that's had red and black as their color scheme. A lot of towns in Massachusetts have red as their primary color. Wakefield does, Saugus does, Melrose does. I'm not sure what Malden's is, but based on the name, they probably have it. I think Reading may have red as well. It's a Wakefield ball being led by Ava Chacchio. It's a Winchester ball. Still a Winchester ball. Ava's got a second try for this. Ashley Purcell's able to take it. Throwing it up, just falling a little bit short. Emma Shinny trying to find her opening, just bouncing out. Trying to find an opening again. For the three-pointer, just falling out. Warriors have it now, running to the other side of the court. Ashley Purcell throws it up. Stopping it in time, Emma Quinn throws it over to Sophie Brown. Ashley Purcell's got it. It's a Winchester ball. Tatum Kenrich has got it now. Less than 4 minutes remain. The score is still 30-32. Warriors take back the ball. Emma Shinny throws it up, but it bounces out once more. Winchester's got it. Just missing out. It's now a Wakefield ball. Shea Sunkin has it now. Emma Shinny's got it. Running over for the Warriors. Passing it over to Shea. Throwing it up. Just bouncing out again. It's now 34 for Winchester. Two minutes and 40 seconds. And it's another timeout. Sometimes I feel like the timeouts happen at the worst times. It's like a TV show. When there's a really, really big episode with a lot of plot details and story, and then the next episode is a boring filler episode. I kind of get the same vibe from that. You're super excited to see what the next episode is, and then it's a filler episode. I get the timeouts are necessary, and I'm not the world's leading expert on the sport, but I kind of feel like saving all of your timeouts for the end isn't exactly a good idea. It takes away from the viewer experience. To be fair, I've only been doing this whole commentating quote-unquote gig or business, not sure what word to use, for about 5 months. I've learned a lot when it comes to this stuff, and I get that timeouts are necessary, but sometimes they can take away from the viewing experience. Winchester and Wakefield are getting ready to end this for good. Wakefield's still 4 points behind, but they do start out with the ball, led by Shea Sunkin. Emma Shinny's got the ball, trying to find an opening. Emma Quinn bouncing it over. It's another Winchester ball. Ava Chakio once again taking control of the ball. Shea Sunkin playing defense on this one. Emily Collins has got the ball. Trying to find an opening. Going for the three-pointer. She lands it. It's now 30-37. Wakefield's got to pull a serious comeback if they want to defeat Winchester now. Mia Forty re-enters the court. It's 30-30. Another timeout. All right, I'm gonna keep a timeout meter on the. I have a timeout meter on the side every time there's a timeout in the last quarter. I think I'm gonna cross that out actually. It's been a long game. We've got 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining. My goodness. I'm going to have to do some research on timeouts because that's one of the things that I didn't really research that much when researching for this sport. Emma Shinney throws it up. And even though it finally went in, it didn't count. Foul score remains 7-4. Mia Forty tries to find an opening, passing it over to Sophie Brown. Finally making it in. Wakefield's catching back up, but they don't have a lot of time. Winchester's trying to find that opening they need to seal the deal. Emily Collins has got the ball. Wakefield's got the ball now. Led by number 10, Mia Forty. We've got less than a minute. Emma Shinney throwing it up, just making it. Up and again. Whoa! And it didn't even count. That's gonna sting. Wakefield fans are not happy, but they've still got a chance. Emma Shinney throws it up. My goodness. Wakefield really needs a three-pointer and then a point after that to win. Winchester's got the ball again. Emily Collins has got it. We're reaching the end game here. We've got 34.2 seconds. Wakefield has been able to make a quick couple of points, but they're still 3 points behind Winchester. We've got less than 40 seconds. Looking at this from a mathematical angle, if you will, in less than 40 seconds, Wakefield is going to have to hang on to the ball and score one three-pointer and a point after that. Or they could score two two-pointers. I've seen stranger things happen. Let's see where this goes. Both teams are back. Winchester ball. Winchester's got a lead. If they score, it's all over. Wakefield's got the ball with 25 seconds. Mia Forty's got the ball. Emma Shinney leads the Wakefield Warriors in a last-ditch attempt to catch up. We've got 20 seconds left. Ashley Purcell's got the ball, trying to find an opening, going for the three-pointer. We've got less than 10 seconds. If Winchester makes this free throw, then we've got, I think that says 6.4 seconds. This has got to be like super analytical here. Both teams must be coming up with a very, very strong plan. Wakefield needs to score a three-pointer in order to tie things up. But Winchester has a free throw. And if they make this free throw, it's all over. She's got one free throw. If she makes this, it's most likely Winchester will take it. And she makes it. But she's got a second one. And she makes that one too. That must feel like salt in the wound for Wakefield. We've got 6.4 seconds left. I honestly don't know what to say. It's 34-39. I am out of words to say. My vocab dictionary in my mind. Both teams have fought long and hard. It's 34-39 now. Foul score remains 9-5. We've got 6.4 seconds. How is this game going to come to an end? How is this game going to come to an end? Wakefield ball, 6.4 seconds. No, wait, that's 8.4 seconds. I've been looking at that wrong this whole time. Warriors have the ball. Throwing it up, just missing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is that. Winchester takes the win. All right, well, Winchester, win is in their name. I guess that makes sense. All right, folks, that is that. My name is Matt O'Connor. It's an honor being your commentator, or it was, and good night.